Hi, my name is Amber, and I've been working for Universal Cheerleaders Association for over 10 years now. And I have traveled to Jamaica probably 3 times, and it's great to see the way cheerleading has evolved the last few times that I've actually been here. It's really neat to see teams starting from basics and working their way up to more elite stunts. When I look at these teams and I'm around these teams, you can feel their energy and how eager they are to learn. I love working with the little bitty ones. I love working with the older ones. Everybody pretty much loves cheerleading so much, like they just want to learn more and more and more and more. And that puts a little more drive in us, like, oh, this is awesome. We're a part of history in Jamaica because we are the ones coming over to help cheerleading evolve, and we can actually see that we are doing our job because every time we come back, they're better and better and better, which is great for us because we're like, oh, well, we can teach harder and harder and harder things.
Woo! And face the camera, you're number 1. Woo! Thank you, Maddie.
You got my words list.
So when they come overseas to America to our competitions, then they actually have a fighting chance in order to win first place in their division or just top 5 in their division. And I know that makes them really excited to come over and actually see other teams and know that they're not just like doing basic things, like they're actually keeping up with other countries in the world with cheerleading.
Hi, my name's Anise Moore. I'm from Georgia. It's really amazing to work with the teams out here, see them working really hard, and them asking questions. How can I do this? How can I do this better? How can I make this harder? They really value our opinion since we're here to help them. And we want to help them. We love to help them. I love coming to help. They're working really hard. They're working individually in their groups. And it's just amazing to see how hard they work so that they can get better and improve for their competition coming up in April.
Everybody has some type of routine. Who does not? If you do not, raise your hand, please. Sort of. All right, so if you don't have something or a lot, we can help you add to your routine. Stunt sequences, pyramids, we'll get into all that too as well. Okay? So everybody will benefit from this.
So recently, the last Olympics that were in London, we actually sent cheerleaders over to perform and cheer at different events like handball during the Olympics so that people could get a feel for cheerleading in the Olympics. There's about 20 of them and it was well received. So we've also now applied for our sports card in the Olympics, and that the first process has been approved, so now we're in the continuing process of being able to get cheerleading in the Olympics as an official sport.
So we want to make sure all countries are represented, and that's why we are in Jamaica trying to make sure that we're teaching safety and that we're teaching progressions and stunts and that we're making sure that everybody's on the same level. So when cheerleading is brought to the Olympics, everybody's gonna be like, wow, like cheerleading is really cool. It is a sport, because that's one thing we're having trouble and issue with, people not thinking cheerleading is a sport. So hopefully once they see how much work we put in and once they see how much time and effort and how much athleticism that cheerleading takes, it's going to take over the world and everybody's going to respect cheerleading, and that's what we are hoping for.
A lot of people in different countries think cheerleading is just one particular country sport. Cheerleading is really universal, and that's what we're really trying to make sure that everyone's standards are on the same level, that cheerleading is a universal thing where safety, technique, and skills and everything.
And that's why UCA stands for Universal Cheerleaders Association.
Boom.